Well, hello, my friend. Welcome to the show. I'm Charlie Simons, your host here on Do Not Talk, where we do talk about the two things you're never supposed to talk about: religion and politics. It's about time. I believe we should have never quit because then we who really love the fact that we were blessed to be born in the greatest nation this world has ever known, where God is in the middle of it all, the creator of the universe, Yahweh, Father of Christ Jesus, actually had a hand in it, where the founding fathers actually referenced God many times in all sorts of documents. It's not deniable. Then along comes Obama, truly the worst president this nation has ever had, the most destructive, the most wicked, until Biden came along. But then again, I do believe, honestly, Obama's still pulling the strings. He's still running the show, just like he confessed one time that that'd be a dream of his. That he'd be wearing his sweats in his basement, telling somebody else what to say and what to do. He got it. So Joe Biden, you might say, is the worst president this nation's ever had, like President Trump has said many times. I still think it's Obama. And he said this is no longer a Christian nation. And of course, the media giggled. They were all giddy with delight, those Satan worshiping freaks. And they ran with it. And now we have a whole lot of, even on my side, the right side, the conservative side, the Republican side, people going, well, maybe you're weak. Knock it off. Nothing. They're trying to take In God We Trust off the money for how long now? The schools, you know why they don't have kids do the Pledge of Allegiance in public schools anymore? Because it's one nation under God. That's why they don't do the Pledge of Allegiance anymore. Did you know that? A lot of schools don't. Thank God for the teachers that still do, but I don't know any. Maybe you do. Not the point. That should not be in the minority. It should have never stopped. Because we shut up. We on the right, we conservatives, shut the hell up because they told us to. Because the media told us we weren't cool. Nobody thought the way we did. We were old-fashioned. We were not hip. We were square. We were whatever the terminology is of the vernacular of the generation at the time that the media that's doing their father's work just as quickly as possible, for his time is short, is telling you to do. I know I've been in the media my entire adult life. I know. I got stories. I know how they coerce. I know how they fool. I know how they lie. The greatest lie is by omission. And the other one is to tell you your opinion doesn't matter. Nobody thinks the way you do. So just sit down and shut up. And we did. We sat down and shut up when they took prayer out of schools. We sat down and shut up when they Roe v. Wade. And the media is telling you, oh, don't you dare say anything. You don't have any place to say anything because, what do you know? You're a man. You can't be talking about anything that a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. You're a woman and you think abortion is horrible and a horrific thing and complete murder and genocide of generations of unborn. How do you answer that when a woman goes, yeah, no, I have a problem with that? How's the media answer that? It's hilarious to me to watch them squirm and squiggle around. But unfortunately, those number of women who are willing to speak against that atrocity are also very rare. And I'll tell you another thing. They don't have the men backing them up. Oh, well, I can't say anything because what am I? I'm a man. Who am I? I don't have to actually carry the child. And so why don't you take a stand for life? Why don't you take a stand for... Why is the media so powerful? Why have we given them so much power? I'm going to bring that up with my friend David Serpa. He's running for Congress. He's got my respect. Former Marine, stud. Looking forward to, if you didn't see him the first time he was on the show, it was